YouTube? I'm your host Sean, and welcome to another special edition of iReport. Today's story takes place at my local high school where prom season is just beginning. Many junior students here have bought their tickets for the annual prom dance. Like homecoming dance last semester, some students have decided to make their names known and run for prom royalty. How exciting! This video will be focusing on our potential candidates, in which I'll be interviewing them and asking questions about their campaign. I'll also ask potential voters on what traits a good prom king or queen should have and their opinions on the candidates. Without further ado, let's meet our candidates. Our first duo running for prom royalty are Sequoia and Megan. A few days ago, I asked them if they were interested in an interview. At the interview, here's what they had to say about their campaign for prom royalty.
I'm Sean reporting for CNN iReport, and today I'm interviewing candidates for the local school's prom royalty. Join with me, we have a power duo, Sequoia and Megan. Ladies, welcome to the program.
Hello.
And thank you for accepting my request to interview you two. And so today I'm going to ask you a series of questions regarding the prom royalty. So first question, why are you two running for prom royalty?
I mean, we've known each other not that long, but I don't know. I mean, I just thought it'd be really fun to just kind of just get the experience, just because I feel like running for just any prom or something is kind of once in a lifetime. So I was like, even if we don't win, it was still a really fun experience. Exactly.
Very interesting, very interesting. So my next question is, what makes you two qualified for royalty?
Well, we have a lot of school spirit. We both play sports. Sequoia plays water polo and swimming, and I play tennis. And we're really dedicated to the school. Not only do we play sports, but Sequoia's in drama and I'm in stage craft. And yes, Sequoia's also in choir. And I have a lot of school spirit, and I feel like, we're great candidates.
Same here. I also have school spirit and I also play tennis. My third question
Oh my god,
is...
no, wait, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yes!
oh, nice. So my third question is, in your opinion, what traits should one in prom royalty have?
You have to have a good attitude. If you really want people to vote for you, you have to show them that, you're
don't be mean.
yes, do not be a bully. Be kind to everybody. And what I was trying to say earlier was the way to get people to vote for you is just, be nice. Just show why you really want to win, and not take it to heart, but yeah, I don't really know what else.
Which is interesting because you have already answered my fourth question, which is how will you convince potential voters to vote for you?
We made posters.
Yes, there's actually, so I made posters and they're around the school. There's one on Mr. Christmas board right there. And I also have my Instagram on this Christmas board too. So I have a link on my Instagram profile to vote for us. So that's a good way. And then also just kindly ask people. Say hey, can you nominate us? You don't have to, but it'd be a really big help. Yeah,
We also made online posters, graphics that I have yet to print out. And they're on iReport and that's it. I don't know.
Good for you two ladies to get the word out to get the voters to vote for you. And for my final question, if elected, how will you two use your newfound influence and position at school?
I don't think there is.
Yeah, I don't really, no offense, but I don't really think winning royalty makes you a hierarchy in the school. It's a title, but if people come up to me congrats, I'm thank you, I couldn't have done it without students. But if you get praised and stuff, I'll just be oh, thank you.
It's not Mean Girls.
Yeah,
I've seen that movie, watch that movie. There's no oh my god, you're gonna be a popular kid, none of that. It's just we're having fun, we're doing it to
show our school spirit!
show our school spirit.
Well, there you have it, iReporters, Sequoia and Megan for Prom Royalty 2023. Once again, girls, thank you for accepting this interview and good luck on your campaign.
Of course, thank you.
Our next duo for Prom Royalty are Ava and Aiden. Ava and Aiden serve in the school's ASB leadership class and are often seen hosting events like the Welcome Back Rally. iReport reached out to Ava and Aiden for an interview, but Ava declined, claiming that they aren't interested.
So are you going to vote in the Prom Royalty?
Yeah.
Who are you going to vote for?
I don't know all the nominees yet.
What traits do you think a prom king or queen should have?
Just, I don't know. Just nothing really stands out to me.
Alright, thank you for your opinion.
Yeah.
So are you going to prom?
I am going to prom.
Who are you going to vote for Prom Royalty?
I will go for Ava and Aiden.
Okay,
love
what?
those two.
Why?
I sit next to both of them in HBS, and they're just a really lovely couple, and they're really nice to me.
What traits do you think one in Prom Royalty should have?
People who really have a nice connection with each other, and they're just good people in general. I see them around helping with all the school events and stuff, and they're nice people.
Alright, thank you for voicing your opinion.
So since it's getting late at the time of editing, I will add this one last thing. On March 10th will be the last day to nominate your candidates for Prom Royalty. I will link the voting form in the description below, but you'll have to use a student account to vote, so I will add that. And that is pretty much it. My name is Sean, reporting for iReport, and I'll see you on the trail.